And now we come to my other favourite bit of the garden party, the hover challenge. And here's Noel Edmonds to tell you more.
Everybody knows that to be a helicopter pilot, you've got to be a real hero. And no, honestly, they're very difficult to fly. You've got to be a Superman to do it. Here's a quick demonstration courtesy of, all right, the four ladies here. They are going to move these giant controls and the helicopter will fly accordingly. So what we're going to do is lift the helicopter off the ground by pulling up on the collective. That's good. That's very good. Well done. Now you're stirring all the time with the cycling just to hold it there. Let's turn him around that way. You want to come to the right. So a bit of right pedal so he's facing us. That's it. Good there. And then right. Yeah. No, hold it back. Silly. Back. Safe thing. Sorry about this, Ken. Right, now we want him to go to the left, so you pull the cycling to the left. Thank you very much. And go to the right. We go to the right that way. And then we pull it back to the middle, and he should be okay. Yeah, and you go up and down. You lot are useless. You are absolutely useless.
And following my brilliant explanation, Melissa Bell has a go at the real thing.
Keep it hovering at the height that we are at the moment. So look outside the helicopter. And keep it hovering at the height you are. Right there. Okay, hold it at that height. Up a bit, you're going down, look. Going down, raise it, that's Can I get out, please? Stop. Absolutely stationary in the hover. Now that's quite normal, Melissa. No problem about that. It's absolutely normal. Oh yes, good.
Well, I reckon I could sell you that car, sir, for about £5. 5 quid? I've only got sixpence. Wee bit out of your price range, then. Well, how about this? The Ford Thunder Cougar Falconbird. Nothing makes you feel more like a man than a Thunder Cougar Falconbird. So how much were you thinking of spending on this Thunder Cougar Falconbird? No. I don't want that. I want something that suits my personality. Suits your personality, eh? Come this way. Here we are, sir. But how does that match my personality? Well, it's slow, rusty, and it irritates everyone. Well, I think that's a bit cruel, but alright, I'll take it. You want cash or cheque? Name, please? Henry Hound. Well, in that case, cash only. Fine.
Grand Prix, we matched 4 famous faces with 4 top pilots. It's a very unusual obstacle course, and first to go, Tessa Sanderson and Anthea Turner.
The important thing to remember in this high-speed competition is that from the moment the pilot lifts the helicopter into the air, he can no longer see the bucket of water beneath him. In other words, both pilots are totally dependent upon instructions from Anthea Turner and Tessa Sanderson. The challenge is in 3 stages. Firstly, to move the bucket along a slalom course and then lower the bucket to the ground without losing the water. The second stage is to flower bomb the row of targets. It's precision flying at its very best, and both girls are proving to be excellent co-pilots. And it's a daunting task for Tessa Sanderson with those blades beating above her head and the ground some 30 feet below. However, you would expect her to be good at throwing things. The final part of the competition is for the pilot to burst a balloon using the helicopter skids. And with Heat 1 complete, it's victory for Tessa Sanderson.
So, a nice win there by Tessa Sanderson. Now, a betting update from Big Mac.
Alan Titchmarsh on Mind That Rake. They've been on the fertiliser. They're on the shoulders now, 9-2. And the complete rag of the party is Dr. Mark Porter. But Dr. Porter has been passed fit to run by the vet, and he's put in double carpet, 33-1. But has Trinkley Bottom ever seen such a decrepit bunch of worn-out, tired, broken-down nags?
I must say, I'm enjoying this far better than I thought I would. I must thank the little fellow. What shall I do to thank him? I know. I'll take his effigy off my bonfire. Hello? What's that? It looks like a headcloth, a hemmer, one of those flying things. I think I'll just get in and have a snooze. Well, it's unlike any bed I've ever seen, and... Ooh, what does this do? Ah, this takes me back. I flew one of these in the war. Wait a minute, I wasn't in the war. Oh, we're taking off now. Here we go! I got the hang of this. Whoa. I think I'll pour myself a glass of wine while I fly. They say nothing about drink flying. Oops, spilt a bit. Never mind. Oh, getting a bit dizzy now. Don't worry, I've got it sorted. Whoa, hey. Flight 147 to Control Tower. August Bank Holiday. No, that's not right. Mayday. That's it. Mayday! Ah! We're going out of control! And welcome back to another round of Brain Dump. This time, it's the true or false round. Basically, you've got to answer anything I say if it's true or false. Now, who shall our cameras lock on to now? You fight, madam. True or false? The most popular Swedish surname is Johan. If you think it's true, stick your tongue out. Or if you think it's false, hold your left ear.
Ah, you should have had your tongue out.
And that means she won't be going through to the final. Now, who shall our cameras lock on to now? I'm thinking you, good sir. True or false, the River Tyburn flows through Rome. If you think it's true, put your back to us and wiggle your bum. And stand up. But if you think it's false, then fold your arms.
Yeah! That's a good wiggle. You're right.
Well, he's got that one right. Now, who shall we pick now? You, good madam. True or false, the Titanic was built in Liverpool. If you think it's true, then kiss the person on your right. But if you think it's false, then put your hands behind your head.
You're quite right. So the camera will lock onto the person who has won round 2 of Brain Dump. Yes! Well done, sir! Come and join me on stage to play for £1,000.
And welcome to the Scratchy Bottom Kitchen. You're joined with me by Grossman the cook. And over there is Bruno and Liz. That's Bruno Brooks and Liz Kershaw from Bruno and Liz in the Morning on BBC Radio 1. Anyway, what's the dish this week, Grossman? Well, I thought we could do some pasta sauces for the Lister Newt. Ah, good thinking, Grossman. Now, the basic premise of this is that there are all these ingredients on the table, and every time that Noel Edmonds bangs the gong, he and Bruno, well, Bruno and Liz, mind you, will have to add an extra ingredient. So, let's see how they get on.
I think it's time for an additional ingredient.
Oh, I'm looking for some black pepper. Black pepper, yeah, got black pepper.
Can we have a bit more garlic, please?
More garlic.
Is this weed or is that just a bit of dressing?
These are herbs from Mr. Bobby's holidays. Could you at this stage tell us what you're working towards, you two?
Well, we decided to do a seafood one with cheese, so we're going to use the tuna if Bruno doesn't pinch it first. But I'd just like to say I don't want...
got your tuna!
You can't, I've got the tuna now. Liz, let's just have a look at yours.
Right, well, actually, that's a good idea. While you're there, I want the two of you to swap over now. So it's worked out. You've ended up with the tuna.
And the prawns?
5,
Wait, so just got
4,
one extra,
3,
one extra one.
2, 1. Stop! A late sabotage attempt by Brooks. That'll come into the judging.
We've got chickpeas, tuna, but I think it's actually pasta rather than a pasta salad.
What's that?
So you found the ginger.
Yes, the French.
Prunes and tomatoes are delicious. This is very nice. Needs a bit of oil.
Good. No, I've got loads of oil in it.
No, that's
Give me.
vinegar, that's not oil.
Well, I'm agreeing that it's got to be that one because I don't want to touch that again.
Helicopter Grand Prix, Heat 2, over the same course. The gentlemen do battle. It's Garth Crooks against Andy Peters. And Andy plays this brilliantly because you cannot give the pilot too much information.
Fantastic, we're done. Next one. Left, forward, stay on this side. Left, forward. What a disaster. All right, let's get to the balloon.
Andy Peters completes the course, but Garth Crooks' pilot is in all sorts of trouble, and Garth nearly climbs out of the chopper to try and grab the balloon. It's all to no avail. It's victory to Andy Peters.